Florida and all over, and why is there only just 3? We need to have that support, that unity, that communication, so that we can start adding more to this list. We have Mano Mano, which is a great organization, but how many people really know about Mano Mano? Still not many. RID. Now, a lot of people call the RID the white club. They do focus a lot of important issues, but they tend to ignore the Latinos, and we need to tell them that we are part of that community as well. Colleges and universities. There are many Hispanics that go to colleges and universities and fail. And why is that? Because of the lack of support that they need. And so we need to establish a program in these universities that when a Latino student comes into the programs, maybe have a big brother, big sister program, so that we help them succeed throughout their college and university careers. I know some universities are very proud to say, oh, we have the 10% of Latinos enrolled in our schools, but they mentioned to say how many have failed, how many really came in and failed. We have all these issues, immigration issues. The National Association of Deaf, again, that's a Friends of Friends conference. I've gone to them, and it's really a Friends of Friends conference. We all need, the issues are not being addressed as well here. Now, statewide deaf organizations, again, not many. I'm not trying to be negative, I'm just trying to point out what is going on, and that these are opportunities for us to change them and make them stronger. We have so many powerful organizations like La Raza, LULAC, and the list can go on. So many great and strong Latino organizations, which surprise me, but when I send them information for them to support us, the response is very minimal. These are not issues. These are good problems, I guess. To reframe this, the Trilingual Initiative Program, the Texas Trilingual. How many people know about the Texas Trilingual Initiative Program? Someone in the audience. But a lot of people do not know about this. My sister learned about this not too long ago as well. I want to see the deaf community really fight to see this initiative a success. DARS has been working hard with us to make this a success, so that the Latinos can get the qualified trilingual interpreters that they deserve. We cannot downgrade this. This has to work together with us so that we can have a success, and then perhaps other states can mimic this and start making it grow. This is very important issues that we need to really start working on. Interpreter shortages. Now that we started VRS, the community interpreters have been switched. Before, the community interpreters were plenty, but now that VRS has, ever since it started, all the interpreters have been going to VRS, and very few are having that community interpreting because they go directly to VRS. So now there's a new change that's been happening. In the old days, they used to do community interpreting, and once they were developed well, they go to VRS. But now students just go, or interpreters just go straight to VRS. I do not know if this is good or not, but that's what we're finding out that's happening. Again, we don't have programs designed for Latino students. Now, again, the Texas Trilingual Initiative is a good start, but where do we go from here? We need to start adding workshops on trilingual interpreting issues and work on that aspect of it. the short impact, it basically affects almost every deaf and hard of hearing individual. For example, I went to McAllen in Texas. There's a big immigration issues. The impact there was very hard on the deaf when you don't have enough interpreters. And it impacts the universities and colleges and the agencies. And especially when the interpreters are going back and forth either community or VRS. And so these are issues that can be taken care of. Now, like I mentioned before, my family, my experience is very important. And now it's time for us to strengthen our family. And this is our family right here. This is a lot of resources that are at our fingertips. We need to work together to exchange resources, to exchange information and ideas so that we can be more successful. And here's the list. Perhaps maybe we should set up an ad hoc committee to oversee all of these organizations. Or set up an organization just to make sure that we're all working together and that the communication is not being lost between all of these organizations. I don't know, that's just an idea that I'm throwing out to you. This is my favorite acronym, SWAT. It's not in your flyer, but I added this a few days ago. I mean on your PowerPoint presentation. S stands for strength. We are powerful. We are very proud. We are Latinos. That is our strength. Our weaknesses. We have several good weaknesses. We have lack of information, lack of training. And that is stuff that we can identify as our weaknesses, and we need to identify them because they become our opportunity. The sky is the limit. We have opportunities that, again, I can list them, and they can go on forever. And the threats. I don't think there's any threats. Many perhaps, but other than that, I don't see a threat for us. It's just the willingness to do it. And perhaps maybe we should sit together and come up with our SWOT, step back, and see how we can narrow this to establish a goal and meet that goal. Again, I like this SWOT, and we use this in our meetings in Texas. Now, change is in the air. Change must be, and the time is now. Not mañana, not later, but now. We need to work together now. Thank you very much.
Rogelio, thank you so much. Thank you so much for a wonderful presentation. And I can say that, honestly, I can see so many things that we can collaborate and support, and I like that SWOT. We need to work on those goals collaboratively. So feel assured about Mano's complete support, and we'll continue to work together and make it better. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Angela.